Yellow. Muhammad Ali was tremendous. But to his slick style, what made it so effective was not just a granite chin. Of course, he had that in his arsenal, but it wasn't his granite chin. In his prime, what made him so difficult to deal with was his footwork, his ability to move. With that said, let's take a glance at his footwork with the shuffle he was legendary for integrated into it. Let's take a watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the regular dance that I use just before the shuffle. I'm moving and I'm moving and I'm jumping around, and just before you know it, that's Ali shuffle from the side beat. You see, that's the side beat. And then this is Ali shuffle from the front beat. And just as soon as you do that shuffle, a split second right after that shuffle, it's a good punch.
Now, why would this work so well? Because the hang time Ali would generate is often frowned upon by professionals. They don't like that bounce that he has. But Ali would make it work. How would he make it work so well? Well, the way he would leave space and manage distance leaving that space. Of course, he would fall into a rhythm that his opponents could read, but because they had to enter against that space he would leave, they couldn't do anything against him until they established their range. Thus, as their eyes kept focused on Ali, he would lull them with a rhythm, lull them with his footwork, and as his opponents chased, as they followed, they themselves would fall into a predictable rhythm. He would read their rhythm. And as they would fall into that predictable rhythm, Ali would then break his own rhythm and touch them when they least expected it. Sometimes he would shuffle to break that rhythm as well, then touch them when they would get confused. Ali was a trickster. He was playing games on a very high level. And if you really wanted to extend on him, he would often use your reach against you, use your extension against you, and counter back with an anchor punch, the phantom punch. This is why Ali's footwork was so tremendous, so effective. He would cause you to fall into a predictable rhythm as he would lull you with his own dance upon that canvas. And as you got lulled, as you got predictable, he would catch you. That's what made Ali tremendous. It was a method to the madness. There was a secret to it. Even though he's doing something that is frowned upon, that many coaches would not agree upon, it was working for him for this reason. He was playing a game against you that you had little understanding of. And because of that lack of understanding, that gap in knowledge, he would take advantage of you. Ali was just playing a different level of game. He was playing a mind game, and he was catching his opponents doing it. Legend.